guys so much for tuning back into my channel. Your girl is back with another lit video here on the Divine Guru with Ann, and today we're going to be getting into Leo's Sun, Moon, and Rising July 2020 predictions. Alright, now a little disclaimer, honey. These readings are general, okay? So they may or may not resonate, and that is perfectly fine. Take what resonates and leave the rest, alright? Now you may feel called to check out another reading that's for another zodiac sign that's very well represented within your chart, since I will be doing these readings for all the zodiac signs, my love, so definitely keep that in mind. All right, so Leos, let's get into it. You'll see what you guys can expect during July of 2020. All right, so here I did pull out you guys's major themes throughout the month of July for you. So you have angel number 2, sacral chakra, and you have angel number 4, authority, and angel number 19, light. All right, so let's go ahead and get into it. Divine power, divine spirit, love, and light. What can Leo's Sun, Moon, and Rising expect during July of 2020? Please and thank you. What can Leo's Sun, Moon, and Rising expect during July of 2020? Ooh. All right, let's get into it, you guys. So sacral chakra here. Now, sacral chakra is the chakra that deals with our sexuality, our creativity, expression, how we also interact with other people in our relationships and, you know, families and friends of that sort of nature as well, okay? So let's see what we have here. Underneath it, you have the World, and you also have 9 of Pentacles. Okay, so what I'm feeling here with the World is that I'm feeling like there's something that you might have to actually let go, especially here with sacral chakra. I feel that you may have be coming to a realization throughout the beginning of the month of July, especially that there's just certain things that are feeding into the opposite, like feeding into things that block your sacral chakra, or either I feel like that, you know, maybe you could be stepping into some energy of being able to let things go, let things run its course, let things come into completion. But I do also feel like that for some of you, it could be a sign that there's going to be some things coming into your life, like new things coming into your life, because of course, when one door closes, another door always open. That's actually going to help you along with clearing out any blockages within your sacral chakra that helps bring out more creativity into your life as well. Or there's more sensuality, more passion into your life as well. But I'm feeling this sense of kind of letting go so much control is what I'm feeling as well. And really stepping into your own power, stepping into a place to where you're feeling confident within yourself. You're feeling, you know, more self-assured, and you're feeling that you are in power, in control of your own life. All right, and it's especially here with the 9 of Pentacles. You know, when I see this, I instantly think of gratitude, okay, because there's so much abundance and prosperity around her that's in this 9 of Pentacles card. All right, but the 9 of Pentacles is the energy of seeing all the abundance that's around you, seeing all the prosperity that's around you, all the beautiful pentacles, the material things, the worldly things that are around you. So again, I do feel like that, you know, if you've been especially feeling like you've been having issues with like your voice being heard, or being your authentic self, or having confidence, or, you know, truly expressing yourself, or stepping into your true self, things that you are really interested in or that you feel passionate about, I do feel like towards the beginning of July here, you guys are really going to step into really nurturing yourself, really get into a place to where you're clearing out these blockages, okay? I'm not feeling for you that it's going to be so much of creating more blocks into your sacral chakra, but more just being aware of the blocks that are already there and beginning to let it go and to let it clear out. All right, because I do feel there's a sense of realizing how much, you know, good is around you, realizing that things aren't as bad as they necessarily seem, and being grateful for all the abundance that you do have in your life here at the moment. All right, now here, look at this. Look at that. I told y'all, death. You guys have the death card here. Now don't be afraid. Now don't be afraid, baby. This is all about letting things go. Again, with the World here, I definitely feel like there's a sense of letting things go that don't serve you, letting the doors close, let things just run its natural course. For some of you, I just heard maybe it's a relationship that you just have to let it run its course, you know. Maybe you're really stressing about whether you should stay, if you should go, if this person is someone you actually should be with or not. But I'm saying that just let it go and let it flow, and then you will get this, you will see the signs. Like I feel like there's going to be divine acts coming in that's going to give you your answer of what you need to do. Okay, so no need to really worry about it. All right, but underneath authority here, you guys have the Death card and you have Ace of Wands. So beautiful. Again, just like I was saying earlier, whenever you let things run its course and doors begin to close, there's always something beautiful on the other side that's going to open up for you. So do not be afraid of this death energy that's coming in here. Whatever door needs to close, let it close, okay? Because, whenever change comes, because, change is inevitable. Whenever change comes, though, it's always a lot easier to go with the grain than to go against the grain, okay? So I do feel here, for you specifically, Leo, is for you to step into a place to where you're more confident in yourself. You're like, oh, this door closed. It may be painful. Yeah, it may be painful. It may be difficult to get through, but you're like, this needed to happen. This just needed to happen. And I see you kind of really either feeling called to really let it go, especially towards the middle of the month. I feel like you guys are going to step into a place to where you're like, you know what? Yeah. I'm beginning to have a better relationship when it comes to control, and because here you do have authority. So when it comes to having control over certain things, and I feel like you guys are either going to be feeling called to, or you're just going to naturally gravitate towards letting things go, stop sweating things so much. And that's when these new opportunities are going to come to you, because with the Ace of Wands, this is that new fiery energy, that passion, that creativity, that spunk that's coming in out of nowhere, that's going to really ignite something out of you. And I feel like that you're going to begin to take authority in a different sense. Authority in the sense of taking care of yourself and taking care of control over your life and how you feel, rather than trying to have so much control over things that are out of your control, things that you really don't have a say-so in, things that are more tangible, that you can't necessarily control. Also, I'm just hearing like other people, really, or other situations that are happening that you really don't have a control in, because at the end of the day, all right, again, there's somebody who's channeling here, stepping into this energy, all right, that's maybe going through some, relationship issues, and my heart and love is really open for you, and I send you that love, because I feel like for some of you, you may be like, well, I don't deserve this. This wasn't fair to me. What happened to me, how this person hurt me. And I see that it may have caused some blockages within your sacral chakra, really kind of a punch in the gut in a sense. But at the end of the day, everybody has free will. I know it's kind of, maybe mean to say, but I'm just being honest with you, and I feel like that you may need to realize this as well, or you may realize this towards the middle of the month here, that what happened to you wasn't nice. What happened to you wasn't fair. You put in your all and they didn't put in anything, or they disrespect you, or they were, they weren't loyal or anything of that nature. But the reason why that happened is simply because everybody has free will. They made that decision, and you cannot control them or what they do with their free will. Okay, but I do see here that you're going to be forming a better relationship with control and with authority. I do also feel like for some of you, towards the middle of the month, you're going to be feeling a little bit more of setting up boundaries, like what you will and will not tolerate. All right, so once you do let go of this energy, I'm feeling let go of like physical things, like tangible things, letting go of emotions, letting go of people, just energy that's not serving you. I feel that that's going to be coming to an end, and the door is going to be shutting on that. Okay, so that way you can step into this new energy here of what's so beautiful with is the light, stepping into your light, shining your light, not letting anybody dim your light, period. Okay, so with the light here, when I see it, I instantly think of creativity. I think of the energy of nurturing, of love, of a place to where you're feeling hopeful, kind of like the star energy, right? To where things are looking up, you're having hope, you're having faith in your dreams and in the future and how things are going to work out. Now here underneath light, you guys have Knight of Wands and King of Swords. Wow, so two strong energies here with light. I do feel this energy of here being able to stand your ground. All right, that's what I feel like this authority energy is also about, setting these boundaries and setting what you will and will not tolerate, setting those standards first with people at the jump, at the dough. Okay, but I do feel here that with the King of Swords, in particular, that this is the energy of really kind of get into a space to where you're thinking about things a little bit more before you react. Get into a space to where you're thinking before you speak, you're thinking before you react, and really kind of looking at things a little bit deeper before you make a specific judgment about something. Okay, but also here with the Knight of Wands, this is some really good energy coming in. Again, there's that fiery energy coming in again for you guys throughout the month of July, especially towards the end of July. Okay, so with the Knight of Wands, I feel like there's going to be some new passion coming in. For some of you, it could be a new opportunity coming in for you towards the end of July. That's really going to bring about this sense of you having, like, you're being more self-assured. Honestly, you know, you are beginning to transform. You know, you're releasing these blockages that are hindering you. You're letting it go. You're beginning to realize the things that you have control over and the things that you don't have control over, and being okay with that, you know, being at peace with that. And then that's when things are going to begin to fall in place for you. That's when you're going to be able to really feel like you're yourself again, or step into your true authentic self. If you haven't, you know, met your true self before, or you've been feeling like that you don't know what your true self is, I see you coming into acknowledgement of that and really feeling like things make sense for once for you. And I feel like that's something that you've really been wanting, you know, because I feel like that, I don't know, Leos, maybe before you were kind of in this energy of you're not sure of what you're meant to do, but I see answers definitely coming to you throughout the month of July. All right. All right, so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to pull a few cards here from the Queen of the Moon Oracle deck to see what additional messages Spirit has for you, Leos, throughout the month of July 2020. All right, so Divine Power, Divine Spirit, Love, and Light, what additional message do you have for Leos in regards to their July 2020? All right, wow, resistance. Like I said, that control issues, your control issues that you may have been having, they're releasing. All right, you're learning to let things go, or you're being pushed to let certain things go. No more holding on to things that aren't serving you. No more holding on to things that just aren't meant for you, or that have, you know, it may have helped you before, but it's not helping you grow. It's keeping you stagnant. It's keeping you in the same place, and it's not bringing about any growth. Okay. All right. And then here you guys have Snow Moon Purity. That is the energy of finding the simplest, cleanest solution to any issues that you may have. You know, and I feel like definitely for you guys, this is saying, like, go with the flow. Literally let things flow. You don't have to have so much control over everything, because I feel like that there's something that may have happened that caused you to have this negative relationship, or this toxic relationship with control, with your relationships with other people, with friends, with maybe even yourself. If you've been so hard on yourself lately, and I'm seeing this kind of let things go, loosen up that grip a little bit, and be able to step more into this one's energy, have a little bit more fun, because I feel like some of you may be a little bit too serious and being a little bit too hard on yourself as well. Okay, back of the deck energy here, Leos. Back of the deck energy here is self-love. Look at that again. Yeah, stepping into yourself, stepping into, you know, what you want, what matters to you, what you will and will not tolerate, showing respect for yourself, loving yourself, nurturing yourself, because you deserve it, Leo. All right. Well, lastly, I'm going to pull some cards here from the Angel Therapy Oracle deck to see what closing message Spirit has for you for July of 2020, baby. All right, so Divine Power, Divine Spirit, Love, and Light, what closing message do you have for my beautiful Leos, Sun, Moon, and Rising for their July of 2020? That card wanted to come out. Whew, what closing messages? Whoo, okay. All right. Anything else, Spirit? Anything else? Okay. All right, so back to deck energy here, you guys have integrity. It says, align your actions so that they match your values and inner knowingness of what's right for you. What I've been saying this reading. Wow. All right, so first one that came out here is Earth Angel. Wow. Wow. Okay, so you guys you are a powerful light worker who has come to earth to teach about love. Wow. Now what I'm getting here is that some of you may be called to get back at this could, this is your true authentic self, or either just this could be a call for you guys to really put more love into whatever work that you're doing. Anything that you're doing, and even the simple things, even the small things, when it comes to talking to somebody on the phone, when it comes to food that you're eating, or when it comes to cooking, put love into it, baby. Put some love into it. All right. Next card you guys have here, which is very beautiful, is you are profoundly clairvoyant. Trust what you see in your mind's eye as well as with your physical sight, for your spiritual vision helps you with healing, teaching, and guidance. Absolutely, okay? Now, what's so beautiful here, you guys have sacral chakra, base chakra, and heart chakra, which I'm about to get into those two here. So I do definitely feel like there needs to be some sort of aligning or balancing between your chakras here, some healing that may need to go on here, all right, throughout the month of July. But I do feel like the spirit is saying connect with your spiritual self, tap more into your spirituality, listen to your intuition, listen to the spiritual signs that are coming to you, the synchronicities that are coming before you throughout the month of July, because they're going to help you heal and they're going to teach you lessons that you need here to help you get on this journey of bettering yourself and loving yourself more and nurturing yourself more. All right. So again, base chakra. So you have choose only positive thoughts to describe your home, career, and finances, as your words determine your outcome. Absolutely. That's part of law of attraction. What you're putting out, what you're spewing out about yourself or others or situations, you're going to get that energy back in return. So if you're putting out positive things about yourself, thinking positively about yourself, looking at things from a more positive perspective, then that's what you're going to attract. You're going to attract more positive things that are on that same vibrational frequency. Okay. Now, heart chakra here, you guys have the answer that you seek is in your heart right now. Be open to giving and receiving love. There goes that L word again. Love. All right. I definitely feel like there needs to be a little bit more of LOVE in the things that you do, or the way that you approach certain things, or the way that you handle certain things. Because again, like I said, I think you guys made it a little bit too rough on yourself, a little bit too serious. Okay, look how tight she is. She's holding that fist. You know what I'm saying? So I do feel like there needs to be a little bit more love in the things that you do, or in your actions that you do, or just the way that you approach certain things, your mindset, how you feel about yourself. Look at yourself more from a place of love instead of looking in the mirror and be like, geez, man, I hate that I got all this fat around my belly. Be like, oh man, I love this body. My body breathes on its own without me having to consciously think it. My body digests and clears out toxins without me having to consciously tell it to do so. My body is moving by itself right now. My mouth is moving by itself right now. This vibration is coming out through my throat right now. Like, I love myself. Oh my gosh, my body is amazing, right? Right. That's the energy that I feel like you guys are being pushed to, or you should step into throughout the month of July. Okay? Well, all right, Leos, that is all that I have for your July 2020 predictions. Please do this video a thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and comment down below if it resonated with you. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you for supporting my channel, you beautiful souls. If you are new here, I do highly encourage you to consider subscribing to my channel, only if you want to. All right? So you guys, tons and tons of love and light, and as always, keep faith and keep going. Bye, guys.